All right, so we're done with these. Now let's try the movable ones. Okay, and that one's 1 and 3. And let's see. Okay, so yes. So I'm going to just do 2 for right now to explain. So because I selected these two, I selected 2 of them, so they're going to react together. I then have those same controls over here. Now this one, we have a position control because these are movable. So here is a pan and a tilt. And let me just see what's in here. You don't want to use this. This isn't a 3D graphic. And this is preset positions, which you're not going to use anyway. So really, this first one, pan and tilt are what you're going to do. And you have to do each one individually.
I mean, so up each one.
Pan is going to be left to right.
Okay.
And tilt is how high and how low it's going.
Oh, pan.
So right now, I don't see these lights on stage. So I'm going to try and pan these around a little bit. Oh, that's going to the right. If I go to the left, I can move them that way. Okay. There we go.
You are moving them together. even
Now
though
see
they're
how I
looking
have
different
2?
ways.
See, there's 2 of them
They're
up
both
there.
set.
They're both on there. Well,
Right.
I probably don't want to position them together. I want to position them separately. So let me get rid of this one. And I'm only going to pan that one. And I'm going to say, well, let's put this one on. Let's try and see what this looks like on the piano here. Okay, so I'm going to go to the piano in the middle. Oops. See where we are here. Somewhere there. Sometimes if you go off the screen, it stops. So you got to be in the box, hold the button, and then go up and down. And now I'm going left and right. So I'm going to say that's where my piano is here. And now I need to tilt it up. Let's hit the cross with this one maybe. So I'm going to tilt up, and I'm going to hit the cross with that one. I want it to be in the center for what we're doing here. Okay, so there's my position. Oh, okay. I'm happy with the position.
Yeah, but it's not shining on the piano.
I changed my mind so we can
I'm
see
sorry,
it. Sorry,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
We'll put this other one on the piano. Okay, so we'll go over here and we'll go and we're going to pan. Let's see where he is. Oh, he's way over there. Okay, so let's bring it
that's
over.
yeah.
Let's put this on the piano and let's tilt it down a little bit. You kind of have to just learn if the numbers are going up because depending on the direction that you're facing, it could be like, for example, we're pointed at the piano right now. I'm 110 and 49, right? But I could, you don't know it, but I could turn this all the way around to the back here, like this, and I'm going to tilt the other direction. Let's see here. Let's see where it is. Oh, it's on the floor. Okay, and okay, I'm on the piano now. Okay, but the light is actually flipped all the way around to the other side, and now it's the other way. So you kind of, when you go up to it, you don't know if I'm tilting up or down.
Right.
You kind of have to figure out. Oh, I know I'm pointing forward. Then up is up and down is down, kind of thing. All right, so let's put this back. I'm going to pan this all the way around again. Oh, I need to go the other way. Over to, let's go
On the
over to
ceiling.
there.
Yeah, it's on
Over
stage
here.
now. Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
back here.
like that. Okay. We'll go like that. And now the tilt, we're up there on the tilt. Okay. So now we're kind of happy with where that is on the piano. Okay. Let's go back to our cross. Next, we did that, so let's go to beam here. And the beam, there's 2 different, it's really the zoom is what we're doing. This is changing what the center of that beam is. This is strobe, which you're not going to use, so we're just going to skip that one. It's going to be closed. Oh no, I just shut it. We want it to be round. Okay, is that really what we want?
Strobing.
It's strobing. I don't.
Not now.
I want to turn strobe off.
Beam is which one are you?
No, he's trying to get the cross.
Oh,
Yeah, I was working on it, but I closed
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So I don't want to close it. We don't want any. Is there more over here? Maybe.
Yeah.
Oops, too far. Open. Yeah. All right,
There
so
it
that'll stay there. You won't have to worry. All right, we're back to here. But what we do want to do on this page is we want to control the zoom of that. So here I can make it smaller, like that, and I can make
okay.
it wider. Now you
Okay.
see,
Are
as
you
I
watching
widen
what,
it out,
what control he's using?
this zoom right here, you see how it's dimmer. That's because I'm spreading that
Right,
same
right,
amount of
right,
light over a bigger area. Okay? If my lights are too dim and like we needed to light the side of the stage, I would try and not to zoom it out very far because I'm going to lose the intensity.
Right.
Correct.
So I'm going to bring this back in, and I like this. Hey, this is a nice little hot
There you
spot,
go.
just like that. Now we've highlighted the cross.
Could I ask you a question?
Yep.
How could you make a cue just of that
Record.
and keep it?
Q.
Okay,
It's going to make it into Q number 4 right now.
okay.
I can pick a number. I can click here and give it a name,
Mm-hmm.
and click, or I can click over here and give it a name. Okay, and this one we're going to call this cross. Let's call it cross
Spotlight.
spot.
Okay.
Okay,
Hit green.
it's going to go to Q4. We can always come and edit it and move it to where we want in the list. Okay, and now what do I need to do now after I've saved that? What I need to hit this check mark, so it gets rid of that. And now what's the next thing I would do?
Green.
The green for store. Boom. Cue list. There it is. I'm on this
Yep.
this scene.
Yep.
Now this is still overriding, so it's not really going to play that back. If I were to go to the blackout before, okay. Oh, it did take it off, but this one is still overridden. This one, it knew that I programmed it, I guess.
Okay, so
This one really did.
let's say that
Oh,
we,
this is it actually. Yeah.
See,
so can we do
so manually
the
now.
the cross light?
Okay, so there, now we're playing back the cue.
Okay.
These are all down.
Can we add to this cue
The other one.
something else? Let's say a spot on the piano.
Okay, that was this one that we did right here. Okay.
Okay.
There's the spot on the piano.
Okay, okay.
Now you want it in this cue, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then we would hit record.
Record.
What would we pick?
I can't see. I'm sorry
Oh,
about my
that's
glasses.
okay. So it says record, cue, and playbacks, edit, cue list, or
Edit
update
cue
live
list.
cue.
Oh, so
That
you would
cue
edit
list.
cue list.
Update live queue.
Oh, live
Because you
queue.
want this
Okay,
one to
okay.
modify this one. This is
Right,
what's
right,
live.
right.
That's the one we would choose.
Okay, okay.
We're going to not do that because we like this cross spot to be able to pull in. Now,
Okay.
granted, this cross spot, if you were to recall this cue, all of the other lights are going to be off.
Yes.
So you might like this
That's what I'm
and
afraid of
to
using that.
rebuild it, but you would want to add it or take it away from another scene. Well, then you would probably just say, let's set it up, and now just don't. And let's say this is what it is. It's this one here, 2, no 1, 3. 3 is it. Okay. So we would say, I'm going to take control of this and leave it that way. And now you could. Doesn't matter what we do over here. We can go to the stage one, and now because I have control of this, I can bring this. I should be able to bring this in. Why can't I bring this in? Oh, it remembered. Let's see how we would do that. I'm gonna go back here and bring back the cross spot here. I'm gonna take manual control over it, and now I'm gonna hit play on the. Oh, it's listening. It's not overriding. I thought this would have overridden it because it's taking the instruction of where it needs to go next. I thought that I had manually done that. Now I have because it's
Where's the
here's
spot
here's
now?
it's back on the organ or the piano. So I lied before. It does override it, but it overrides it in level only, intensity
Level
only.
Okay.
It's still
Okay.
following that. So all that means, if you want to have this scene have the cross spot on it, you'd have to edit this scene, bring this up, go back to our cue list. I have this one on, so I'm controlling it. Go back to position, and change my position over to the cross over here and set it up this way, and then save that with the cross lit.
Right.
And update the live, and now it'll always be there. But maybe you don't want it on all the time, well, then you'd have to quickly override it to kill it.
But I have one question,
Yeah.
because you mentioned it when we first started.
Mhm.
May I just bring this back?
Yep.
Okay, so we walked up here and you said this was the control,
Is the intensity control.
intensity control.
So
Okay.
it turns the light dim to bright.
Okay,
Not that this is overriding what happens
Yes.
here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
So it took the instruction, but because this was up, this one is there. Yeah, and then I can tilt this, and I want to bring this down and over to the cross just for a second. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the beam, and I want to zoom it in tighter so that I can get it up there and go back to the position and bring it over like this, and then tilt it up like that.
yeah.
Okay, so I would have to update that. So
No.
I think I'm doing that. I'm testing this because now I'm going to hit play. No, it's taking position and color from the saves.
Question. The two choices were edit live and edit queue.
Like,
There's
When we were
edit-
when we were
there's-
saving it,
we did update live.
update
queue.
live. Okay, what's the difference? Update
Okay, so
live
update
versus
live queue is whatever I have up there now, and then when I hit save, it's gonna go on top of the scene that's active right now. It's
Okay.
updating the live queue, the live scene.
okay.
Okay. The other option was to record a new one. Record a new queue is in this red section. here.
Okay, I thought
That's where that would be build a whole new scene.
Gotcha.
And
Okay,
I
I
just want to
understand.
give it a new name. That's what we did when we built the cross. We said,
Okay,
I want
okay.
it to be a brand new one. Let's start from scratch.
So he's going to edit that one.
Yeah.
so if you're using manual here, you
Yeah,
can still operate the mouse.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And again, remember, this manual really is just controlling
The
level,
brightness.
Right.
The brightness
of
only,
it.
Steve.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of a bummer for you guys, because now it's either you're using the queue or you're doing things live. It's kind of not a hybrid between the two.
Right.
Okay, so we're back to our editing list here. Okay, so we have position now. I'm going to go back and let's recall. Let's go back here. Let me go back to queue list. I want to go back to the spotlight on the cross because we were doing that one. Okay, now I'm going to go back here. So we picked a position. We took the shape of the beam, and now the only thing left is what color do we want it. And now we're back on here. And these also have all those other controls, but we're just going to pick here, and we're going to say, let's try and see, what about just like a warm amber, something like that maybe.
No.
Okay, so then that's how we would set that. What's this? Whites. Oh, it does have a black and white.
Various
Oh,
ones.
So here's a warmer white, and this is a cooler white. I'll go back to colors. So I guess that's just a way to narrow it down so you don't have so many choices.
So how did you get to the white?
Over
Oh,
on the
whites.
right,
Oh,
it says
okay,
whites
okay,
or
okay.
it toggles
See
the
it.
colors.
Okay.
If we didn't really want colors on there, we could do that. And this nudge, let's say, oh, it's close. This means that I can change the hue of it, which is going to change left to right here. I can just nudge this to the left, and it, instead of dragging the button over here, it's just another fine-tuned way of being able to adjust that. But we're happy with that. So that is number 2, right? That's the small movable lights. And now we go to Big Bertha, the spotlight one here. So we bring this one up. Whoa,
Oh,
that's
geez.
right. Oh, all right, let's
Oh,
not
yeah,
blind
that's
him,
the
okay?
big boy.
Okay, so now we have these same controls. This is the only one that's highlighted, which means that's the only one I'm going to control. And we can go back to position. It's very familiar with what you saw. There's this, okay, yep. There's the tilt,
Yep.
yep, there it is. Focus, speed. That one is, you can just leave that way, because under beam, we have some other options.
Can I ask you a
Where's
question?
the focus?
if-
Let me see where focus is here. Focus. Okay, see how that's gotten a nice hard, let me go to position here real quick, and we're gonna drop this down to be on the piano maybe. Or we can put it on the wall, on the curtain, I guess. Let me go back over like this. This is why it's kind of hard to think. All right, so we're gonna spotlight right here on the
Be
wire
nice for
here.
tonight.
Yeah, like this. Okay. Now, we've got this iris down under beam. There was this one called iris here. Oh, it looks like that's as big as it goes because it's so close. It's
That
not very
softens it
big.
now.
But there's another thing on here that it says focus. Okay, I can change the focus on here. See how I can get a hard edge on the spotlight? Or I can
Yeah.
have out of focus edge. This one we have focus control. None of the other ones do it, but this one does. So that kind of helps. I want it to look like a spotlight, or I kind of want it to blend into the rest.
Yeah.
So I would say defocusing like that much is
Yeah.
okay. Iris, we want to
But
be
that's big.
open.
Better.
That's Big Bertha.
Yes. Now, the problem that we have here is we wanted this to cover the piano kind of thing. And so that's as big as my circle is, because it's kind of meant to go onto the stage too, not in front of the curtain. So if we want it now here, if they're going to put this in like this, then maybe we come down like this. This is almost going to be too far.
Oh, that's
We can't really get. We can get her face lit that way, like that. Okay. So now, at least for the cameras on this side,
Get Steven.
she would
standing.
be lit
Steven, can you stand in the far side in front of the piano?
by the seat.
Yeah, by where the seat goes. The piano. Yeah, right by the stage curtain.
He'd have to be seated.
Yeah, we want to see what it's showing.
We'll sit on the bench.
Yeah, just sit.
Sit on the bench.
Okay, so all right, so his head is out.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we got to go like this. I'm looking at his shadow to see where I am. See, I'm
Yeah,
cutting
yeah,
off,
yeah, yeah.
and now I need to go. He is hardly hitting his head. So let's bring that up higher like this.
Yep.
Okay, now we got him moving, and we probably want to go a little bit to his front
Yep.
rather than the back,
Yeah, yeah.
more like that, because
Yeah.
he's going to move more on the front side.
Yep.
So I would say, oh, here now we've lit the piano
You got to
like
come down a little bit more to show the keyboard.
that, like
Yeah.
that.
That's good.